Good morning. There's some frost, ice and fog around this morning. When all that lifts, for many it's going to be dry with some sunshine, but we do have rain coming in from the west and also the south later. That's right, John. Good morning, everyone. We could have another storm. There's a potential for it. It's absolutely not nailed on yet, but it's something we are watching and we're talking about tomorrow evening. But it's a beautiful start to the day, albeit cold and frosty. One of our weather watchers, Matt, sent this picture in from Kenilworth. There's frost, there's a risk of ice, and we've got some fog, particularly across some southern counties. Now, high pressure's across us at the moment, but we've got various weather fronts coming our way a bit later on. So the fog in the south will be slow to lift, but when it does, it will brighten up. There's some sunshine around, albeit hazy at times. And then we've got a clutch of weather fronts coming in from the west, introducing some heavier rain and strengthening winds. We could have gusts to the west of Scotland, the North Channel and the Irish Sea, 40 to 50 miles an hour. And at the same time, a weather front's going to come back. It's moved south through the night. It's going to come back into southern counties, introducing thicker cloud and some showery rain. The other thing with that one is there'll be mist and murk around the coasts and the hills. Temperatures today ranging from 5 in the north to 10 in the Channel Islands. But if you are out and about, it will feel cold. Now, as we head on through the evening and overnight, this front moves east. This one pushes northeastwards into the North Sea. Both eventually move away. There'll be some clear skies left behind. Any showers left behind in the Highlands are likely to be wintry. And then by the end of the night, we've got the next area of low pressure coming our way. That's the one we are watching. Temperatures between 3 and about 7 degrees. So as we go through tomorrow, once again, we've got this system coming up, connected to the low pressure. Now, the placement of it and the timing of it could change. So if we start with the easier bit first, for the northern half of the country, we're looking at some sunshine, bright spells and some showers. Some of those could be wintry on the hills and mountains. And then we've got the weather fronts around the low pressure moving northwards, bringing some heavy rain to East Wales, the Midlands, southern counties, East Anglia, up towards the Wash. That could move a little bit farther northwards or eastwards or even westwards at this stage, but the wind will be strengthening around it. And temperatures during the course of the day, 6 to about 10 degrees. And it's through the evening as this moves northwards, there's a potential for the wind to really strengthen. Now, the position of this will depend very much on what happens on Thursday, but at the moment, it looks like we could well see it clip eastern Scotland as well. Another scenario is it doesn't and it just moves straight into the North Sea. But we also will have a hangback of cloud at the back edge of that, some sunshine, and then out towards the west, we are looking at a lot of showers. These are the temperatures, 4 to about 10 degrees, and then into the weekend, it's looking fairly cloudy with some patchy rain. So, Sal and John, we're really watching what happens with that area of low pressure on Thursday evening.
And it's not so mild anymore, is it? It really isn't.
It's not as cold as it was last week, though. Let's look at it from a positive.
Let's do that, Carol. Thank you.
The silver lining on all those clouds. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you.